On 1st and 10 is counter. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 35 on 2nd down, Roethlisberger. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Right there, 54, right there.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out.
Brady deferring to White on the draw. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now Brady. Dorsett's got it. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. I know he wants to get his 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. 2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. They were looking for Johnson that time.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bit. There he goes, Julian Edelman. And all the way in. touchdown, New England. Julian Edelman, 45 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And a rout is on here in this first half. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you...
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Devin McCourty picks it off. Johnson was the intended receiver.
Wait, that's right, 80. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
They'll run on first down. It's White. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. Edelman was the intended target.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here first and 10.
Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike,
trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
He's coming, double up. 54 is Mike, 52. Check, watch 54, watch 54. Let's go, let's get this ball back for the offense, let's go. Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike. Alert. I got you, boy.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to look deep down the field. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick-sixes from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick-sixes in a game? You want to leave them out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.